He came to a minister's conference. He borrowed money from his wife to come. While he was going back, he was begging people. You know there are people after service close. Brother, they go out. So. Brother, I'm going home. As if they don't know their address again. They say they go out. You don't know your address. Why did they tell me say they go out? Brother, they go out. So. Brother, they go out. So that was how he borrowed money round and for transport. 5 months later, the man stands on the pulpit. He said, 5 months ago I was here and I had no money for transport. I met pastors. I just came to see Apostle, but it was pastor's program. I borrowed money. All he did was just to touch me that God changed my story. He says, I'm talking now. I have my own bank. No, you have faith. We didn't shout. I turned to my wife. I said, is it bank account? He said, I have my own bank. So I told him, I said, all these people that are they screening all this testimony. People just come out and be telling lies and telling lies and telling. Bank. Now, I began to calculate. To start a bank, you need this capital. To start a bank, you need a license. To set up, I must be honest to you, I was using my head to calculate. At the end of the service, the man decided to come and see me. He came out to the office, he saw me and I said, Oga, you see, when God does something, is when we testify. When we are hoping for the thing to happen, we don't give testimony in advance of what has not happened. He was just looking at me as I was fooling myself. When I just finished, he just opened his briefcase. He dropped 6 checks. When I saw the first one, I saw the second one, I said, you get bank, you get bank. This is the story. He was an accounting officer to a man who grew up and became a CEO of a bank. And this man's a CEO of a bank, started a bank, and this CEO of a bank now had an issue with his health. And called him and said that he's going to see I can take care of himself, get himself treated. That he's praying for him to survive it. But before he comes, this guy should be in charge of the running of the bank. He was his bank officer years ago. So the CEO left abroad. These guys we are speaking then was in charge of the running of the affairs of that bank. And he had certain benefits and entitlement that had accrued to him in the past couple of months. That is what he came to come and drop as checks. When he was going, I said, kneel down. Not kneel down, kneel down. I didn't lay my hands on him, I lay hands. No, it's not the money. I've seen money, it's not the money. But the shock